What is going on, everybody? How is everybody doing today? Welcome back here today to the second episode of the Seattle Supersonics franchise series here on NBA 2K23. And in today's video, we are going to be starting off the 2023 season with our home opener against the New Orleans Pelicans. So thank you for all the support, the love on episode 1. I'm very excited to continue this series for you guys. Shout out to everybody that also commented in the last video as well. And shout out to Small Forward, his comment got 59 likes, mentioning that I should start Darius Bazley over Joe Ingles. And you know what? I could go with that. Because Bazley, you know what, he's athletic enough where he can be the small forward. I don't think he's going to be the greatest three-point shooter in the world. So playing him, Russ, Isaac, you're 7 out there, our forward spacing isn't going to be great as we go the hat forwards. But yeah, thank God that we have Kevin Huerter in that starting rotation. RJ also mentioned to specifically develop players in certain areas, so we'll go over all that training, like their individual training, what I want the focus to be at the end of the video. So yeah, we're going about a month through the season today. We're going to be going from about October 19th to November 19th, so we'll kind of have a feel on how this team is going to be. But yeah, we have our home opener against the Pelicans, first game back in Seattle. All right, so we are at the Key Arena here in Seattle. The court that I downloaded looks pretty solid after... Jeez, we already gave up 2 points. But yeah, I was able to find a good roster. Same with the Las Vegas team. They are the Las Vegas Hustlers. We're trying to start our season off with a Kevin Huerter 3. Doesn't get a great look or really get open all that well, but he's going to drive, and he's going to miss that. But Omer with the rebound, and we have a tie game. But yeah, this is also going to be a tough test this game for Jonathan Isaac to see how he's going to be able to play or just hold up against Zion Williamson, one of the best offensive power forwards in the league. We have Jonathan Isaac in the post here. He actually has a size mismatch. Okay, Jonathan Isaac, I'm hoping for a big year out of him. Brandon Ingram from 3. No good. All right, Isaac, let's see how we can run the break. Russ is the ball handler. Can he get by McCollum? He can't even get to the rim. Okay, yeah. I mentioned our floor spacing, man. It's really like Kevin Huerter, and that is it out there that I trust. Darius Bazley with the and one going right at Zion Williamson. You love to see that. Isaac one-on-one with Zion, and Zion is just too strong. We have the Jonathan Isaac, Russell Westbrook pick and roll. Isaac to the rim, man. He's looking good so far. Isaac in the post against Zion. He wins this battle. What a block. Russ already has a rebound and 3 assists. Can he get around McCollum to the rim? No, he's going to blow that. I thought Russ was just going to get by CJ. You know he's lost a step a little bit. So Zion in transition. Isaac playing pretty good D. I don't know how that didn't get blocked or he got fouled, but we have a tie game at 8. We got a Kevin Huerter open shot here. Oh, no good. Isaac in the post on, I believe, Herb Jones once again, and he gets that to go. He's got 6 first quarter points. Isaac guarded by McCollum with the pick and roll. He's got 8 first quarter points. I love this. Like, Isaac's the guy we want to have probably the best season for us. Damian Lee with the steal up to Miles McBride. One-on-one with Grand Theft Alvarado. All right, we can't get by him, but we find Tillman inside, and he's in the air, but I just kind of pump faked one too many times there. But this is the bench unit, man. It is really not sexy at all, which is some of the talent, and like also a lack of floor spacing here. For some reason, Joe Johnson came in instead of Joe Ingles, the wrong Joe, because Ingles at least will be a good shooter. I mean, Johnson's not bad, but yeah, the power forwards are probably the ones I'm most excited for, and like Jonathan Isaac in the starting lineup, and then Patrick Baldwin in the second unit. He's gonna draw the foul there because Baldwin was a first round pick for the Golden State Warriors that they didn't keep, which makes sense because they have the Splash Brothers, they have Draymond Green, they have Kuminga, Wiseman, Poole, Looney if they want to keep being competitive. Said Kuminga, Moody, like yeah, like they have like Wiggins as well. Like they didn't really have enough spots to keep Patrick Baldwin. That's why it'd be so interesting if the NBA did announce an expansion draft for some of these deep rosters, like the Warriors, like the Grizzlies, like the Pelicans, the Hawks. Celtics as well as Devontae Graham. It's a crazy fallaway 3. Man, Floppy is not working well right now. We are not getting good screens. So Patrick Baldwin with a alright screen right there. But Damian Lee going up right at Devontae Graham. Can't get that to go. Baldwin is rolling here. He should be able to get that to go over Alvarado, and he does. And 1 for Patrick Baldwin. His first field goal of his career. And he completes the 3-point play. Devontae Graham, another fallaway 3. If he hit that, I was going to lose my mind. Miles McBride with the rebound up to Patrick Baldwin. Let's see what he can do in transition right at Alvarado. What the heck was that, Baldwin? You had an open layup. What the heck? Oh, we should have a tie game going into the second quarter. I don't know how we missed that. I mean, rookie jitters, I guess. Russ going right at Jackson Hayes. There we go. His first field goal as a Supersonic once again. We got transition here. Russ gets around McCollum. Oh, what? I was waiting for a dunk, but he lays it in. Man, Russ really might be losing a step. It's all right, though. We're tying it up. Patrick Baldwin Jr. on Zion. Oh, I don't like this matchup at all, but let's see if he can hold his ground. Come on, rookie. All right, he passes it up to Ingram. Ingram for three, no good. Rebounded by Herter. Let's kick it to Russ. I like maybe running here in transition. Baldwin going right at Zion. Is that a charge? No, it's a block and one for Patrick Baldwin. His second and one of his first career game, and he's hitting his free throws as well. Love to see that from the Rook. It is hard to get some open looks from downtown against this Pelicans team as Russ to the rim. No good, but he's going to the line. But let's see how Russ can hit his free throws. First one. It's a tough one, you know. Come on, don't go for two. A little bit early on that release. All right, got to get used to that Russ free throw mechanic. We do have Jonathan Isaac back in the game, and he's going to be guarded by CJ McCollum in the post here. If they're not going to send the double team, I mean, this should be easy money with Jonathan Isaac. Let's go, J.I. He's got 10. Russ with also 6 assists as well. Oh, Jonathan Isaac with the block. Good adjustment there after Zion looks like he beat him. Oh, I had Isaac as a trailer. Fortunately, Russ dropped that ball, or it was a bad pass initially. Russ driving to the rim, going right at Valanciunas. He's going back to the line. The only thing is, I'm not great with the Russ free throws, but this will be good practice. Come on, let's hit this one, please. Oh my God, I'm 0 for 3 with Russ free throws. We'd have a 2-point lead right now. Oh my God, am I gonna miss that one? Finally, 1 for 4 from the line. Devontae Graham driving, no way. Oh, what? There's a foul? All right. We giving Zion some treatment here. Jonathan Isaac guarded by Larry Nance. Let's see what we can do inside against him. Oh, he's not biting at all. Okay, all right. Let's pass it back out to Damian Lee. Over to Baisley. Let's see if he can use his athleticism. Nope, he turns it over immediately. Damn. Yeah, maybe having Baisley on the wing isn't the greatest thing in the world. And Devontae Graham, he's going off. Miles McBride to the rim. And oh, he had a chance. And Grand Theft Alvarado with the steal. Zion in transition trying to take a screen or a charge. And all right, they're on a little run here. All right, everybody's kind of heating up, taking over. We need some points here. Omar, you're 7 in the paint. Let's go. That was nice. Oh, good steal there by Ert. 7 up to Damian Lee, and this should be the easiest bucket of the game so far. He throws it down. Back down by 1. All right, first half is winding down. Alvarado could have got by McBride there, but he kind of pulled up. All right, let's see if we can tie the game or take the lead before the first half is done. Patrick Baldwin Jr. going right at Larry Nance. All right, he's not going to get around him. Miles McBride is not going to be able to get a good look. Yeah. All right, not a great look to end the first half. As Tillman maybe almost hit that 3. That would have been kind of crazy. But down by 2, first game of the year with the expansion team. None of these guys have ever played a minute together before because they all came from different teams this past year. Or maybe there's a player here that has played with another before. But either way, like this team is fairly new to each other. I'll take that first half. Kevin Huerter for 3. Bang, let's go. Kevin Huerter's first made shot as a Supersonic. It's only fitting it was a 3. Zion in the post against Isaac. Oh, another foul. Damian Lee from downtown. Oh, I thought that was a good look. McBride gets around McCollum and he gets his first bucket as a Sonic. McCollum driving Tillman with good defense, but a nice trail by Valanciunas, and he gets the and 1 to follow. Zion with the alley-oop. Oh, he's just unreal. All right, we have Xavier Tillman getting guarded by CJ McCollum. Come on, Tillman in the post. This should be money. This should be easy money from you. Let's go. Ugh, McBride with another turnover. Zion in transition. This isn't going to end well. Oh, McBride with the foul, and he gets an and 1. This dude doesn't miss. All right, things are not looking good. Down by 9. The Pelicans are definitely playing much better in the third quarter than we are. Let's see if we can hold them to a no score here. Wow, Valanciunas misses that when he was guarded by Huerter. Get the offensive board. We need a timeout. Ugh, we were playing so good in the first half, and we can't just buy a shot here in the second. Brandon Ingram fallaway 3. I knew that was going in. Oh my goodness, we're down by 14. It was really competitive in the first half. Please hit that, Huerter. Damn it, that was just a bad release. But yeah, this second, I just can't buy a shot. Yeah, we haven't scored in 2 minutes, and ankles can't play defense. Holy crap, we're down by 16. Not good to do this in front of the home fans. What the heck was that over? It just goes falling to the floor. No foul, or was that a flop? I don't know. All right, Isaac in transition. Alvarado in front of him. Please. Get fouled at least. Okay, thank you. All right, a good defensive possession from us. Finally, we're going to force them to a terrible shot clock violation. Shot, like, just to avoid it. Good rebound there by Omer. Let's see what Russ can do. He's got 6 assists, man. He's doing well there. I like him pushing the ball. Let's see if we can get some separation. I hate our floor spacing, man. It's not great. But we got Isaac guarded by, is that Larry Nance? I do like my matchup right here, or my chances. Come on, Jonathan Isaac. Let's get to the rim. Damn it. Another good defensive possession by us right now. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Herder guarding Devontae Graham. Yep, we're going to force them to another terrible shot. Like, our defense is, oh my God, Omar, come on. I think we've scored like 8 points in this quarter. This is embarrassing. We're down by 17. And like our defense wasn't even that bad this quarter. It was really just our offense. And I guess we are going to go like through roles like this just because like our offense is pretty bad on paper. Like, if you look at our starting lineup, it's not great. We don't really have shot creators and floor spacers. So we're going to have a lot of rough spots with this team offensively this year. But I think that's what's exciting about an expansion team is we don't have that guy we're trying to build around for the future. So we're either going to do that via the draft, maybe a restricted free agent that's not getting a lot of love like a Colin Sexton was this past offseason. And who knows, maybe we make a move at the deadline. But yeah, like we're going to build through the draft. We're going to build through this team's kind of young core-ish with Patrick Baldwin and Jonathan Isaac and Xavier Tillman as Zion's got like at least 20 points. Oh, we got Zion flopping. Zion again with that step back. At least that was no good. All right, kick it up to Patrick Baldwin. We're doing well right now. Let's go. Come on, see what... Oh, please don't be a charge. Way to ruin the momentum. Can I get a steal with McBride here? That would be huge. Oh, now they end up going to Ingram. Brandon Ingram guarded well by Herder. That doesn't matter. All right, so that game didn't really go as planned. We ended up losing 90-79. It got a little bit better towards the end of the game. Jonathan Isaac was our leading scorer with 15 points. Patrick Baldwin Jr. were 10. We had 9s for Herder and Yurt7. Herder did not have a great debut as a Supersonic. Hopefully, that's just one of very few. And then, yeah, for the Pelicans, Zion Williamson had 30 points in 19 minutes. Pretty insane stuff. But yeah, since that game was on a little bit of the lower kind of end scoring-wise, I'm going to up the quarter length to about 9 minutes. But you guys can let me know what you'd rather see in the comments below. So you can also see like your system proficiency rating here in the trainer spot. So like Patrick Baldwin Jr. isn't great for a balanced system. So you guys can let me know if I'm maybe getting this right. So that skill training focus is going to be all around, which maybe can help with the balance system. And we will edit those even more as we move along. All right, so in this draft class right now, Victor Wembanyama is apparently the 4th ranked prospect. We'll see if I end up changing it. If you have a good one on 2K23 Xbox Next Gen, let me know. I'm using goods right now. If there is like a sneaky good one down here, please let me know down below or let me know on Twitter. But yeah, a lot of real names that I do notice. Yeah, there's 25 plus real guys in here, 30 plus real guys in here. So let's see, we got 2 road games, one against the Lakers, one against the Nuggets, and yeah, Russ sore right ankle. We'll probably see a lot of that this year, but he's fine by the Lakers game. Same with McBride, might be a point guard thing, and we end up beating the Lakers by 1. Isaac for Bamba, I guess they want Isaac back, and then we lost to the Nuggets by 1. So we easily could have won both of those or lost both of those. Russ with 21, 8, and 3. Isaac with 14 and 4, 11 rebounds for Omer Yurt7, and against the Denver Nuggets where we lost by 1. Jokic wasn't great, so good game by Yurt7 and Xavier Tillman is Joe Ingles at 22 points. Isaac with 17, 12, 3, 3, and 3. See, that's the defensive like performance and impact he can have for us. Alex Caruso for Joe Ingles in a second. We are going to decline that. Don't really want to give up draft picks right now. Katie Bates out for Joe Ingles would make sense. I don't know why the Spurs would want Joe Ingles though. So we go 2-2 in this week. 79 points to start off the week like we did last week. Yeah, this game was brutal offensively. Like I said, we're going to go through some of these games at home too against the Clippers. They have a good defense. Oof, that would have been ugly to watch. We did get blown out by the Cavs where we scored 91 points. One fewer than what we did our second week, the previous one. And Darius Bazley was our winning score with 18. Okay. Russ with 16 and 7. 3 for 15. 2 for Denver. 3 for Isaac. Not great. Kevin Herter is off to pretty much, I guess, what I thought he would do. And Isaac's been good so far as well. We did beat the Mavericks by 10 here. Luka had a 52-point triple-double, but we ended up beating them by 10 on the road as well. Herter with a massive game or a monster game, 24 points. Patrick Baldwin Jr. had 17 points in 17 minutes. Russ is averaging about 15, 5.5, and 7 on the season. The efficiency is what we expected. He might be our tank commander. Isaac with 15 and 6. Omer Yurt7 had a double-double. Bazley had a pretty good game with 11 rebounds and 4 assists. And we ended up beating the Pistons by 17 here, where Jaden Ivey had 20, but Russ had 21. Omar with 20 and 16. Let's go. And the next week, we do go 1-3, so we have a record of 4-7 on the year. The Mavericks win the rematch here. Omar had 25 points. What's he averaging? About almost 12 and 8. Pretty good stuff. Luka had 57. Well, he just dominates us. He's averaging 45 on the season. Okay. I do notice more 50-point games in 2K this year so far. We beat the Bucks by 1 at home. Let's go. That's good for the home crowd. We played great defense in the fourth quarter. Lost to the Bulls by 5, unfortunately. Russ almost had a triple-double. I wonder if he's had one yet this season. That efficiency, though. Yeah, is he taking any threes? He's got a 36-shot three tendency. Yeah, I don't want him taking any for the rest of the year. And we did get blown out by the Heat at home. Damn. So we didn't do great in this homestand. Isaac, not a great performance. All right, so week 4 of the season, we do lose to the Rockets by 13, beat the Blazers, and then lose to the Spurs. So we lost by 13 here. Jabari Smith at 21 and 9, Russ 27 and 9. Much better when he's not taking threes. Isaac, come on. I mean, at least his contract at the end of the year is a non-guarantee, but I would like to kind of guarantee it for next year. I would like to build around Isaac as one of our young pieces. Russ at 24 here, Omar with 22. Isaac, oh my God, he only took 4 shots. He did have 6 blocks, though. I mean, that is a bright spot of him. And then let's finish off this week where we have road game against the Bulls where we lose, road game against the Las Vegas Hustlers where we lose, and then we end up losing to Philly by 1. Damn. Russ and Ingles combined it for 47. Oh, we just have like a non-existent young core. Herter had 28 in this Timberwolves overtime win. Who played well for the Hustlers? Kevin Love. I wonder how he's doing this year. Wow. It's like the Kevin Love of old. Not really, but pretty good stuff from him this year. Herter had 33 in that game. I don't even want to look at this Bulls performance. Like, yeah, these are the offensive lulls we're going to be going through, and Isaac has definitely cooled off since his hot start. All right, so we are 6-12. We have a negative $35 million profit to start off the year. That is great. We take a look at the mock drafts. The Hustlers are actually worse than us at the moment, but like Derek Whitehead, if we can land a top 10 pick, there is definitely somebody in this draft we can build around. It is a solid class. One of the Thompson twins, Nick Smith, Wembanyama, Derek Lively, Scoot Henderson, all guys I'm looking at, Khalil Ware, and it's like any position we can go after as well. Take a look at the point per game stats this year. Russ is our leading scorer at 15 points, 5.5 rebounds, 6.5 assists for him. He has a 44% true shooting. Yeah, we probably have one of the worst offenses in the league. I was hoping Herter would maybe average like 17 as our leading guy this year, but that's not really happening. Omar Yurtsev's having a good season. He could be a trade deadline candidate. I know he's 24, but I could maybe get a first-round pick for him, which would be nice. Maybe I'd have to package him in Ingles, but if I can get a second first-round pick for the 2023 draft, I would be very happy. Yeah, we're hoping to get better efficiency play out of Jonathan Isaac. There's Xavier Tillman. Maybe he shouldn't be taking any threes as well. Patrick Baldwin Jr. hasn't been off to a great start. I mean, 32 from 3 is encouraging, but still not that great right now. Miles McBride can't hit a shot. The Pelicans are the best team in the Western Conference at the moment and the second best record in the NBA, so I don't feel too bad about losing to them. The Las Vegas Hustlers are 8-8, so how are they higher than us in the mock drafts? Okay, that's probably changed since we are 6-12 now. We can also start putting together our big board. So we know Victor Wembanyama is going to be number 1. We know Scoot Henderson is going to be our second ranked guy. So those are the top 2 guys in the class, in my opinion. I'm probably going to do it what I think my real life big board ranking is. So like number 3, I'm going to have Derek Whitehead, or I'm actually going to put Nick Smith ahead of Derek Whitehead. And then we are going to have the Thompson twins. So I'm going to have probably a Soar just because like the wing aspect from him. And then it's going to be a men right after. Then we got Cam Whitmore from Nova. We got Derek Lively from Duke. And then I'm going to put probably Carson Wallace from Kentucky. I do like Keontae George a lot, but I don't know if he's ranked pretty low in this. Yeah, he's 20th. So I don't know if I want to put him that high. I do like maybe the upside of Amari Bailey and Anthony Black out of Arkansas. So yeah, that is going to be kind of our big board right now. We can also go through the grades. We can maybe go through the scouting stuff at the end of the year. I wish this had college stats. I don't know if it will at one point in the year. So just taking a look at the injury report. Ooh, Andre Drummond dislocated his right patella 6 to 8 months. Paul George left patella 2 to 4 months. Carmelo Anthony broke his left kneecap. He signed back with the Thunder 2 to 4 months. You got an injury to Joyce Randle, Devin Booker, Michael Porter Jr. already getting hurt. Lowry Markkanen is hurt. Luka just got hurt for a little bit. AD's nursing an injury right now. Players of the week. Yeah, Luka's already won it 3 times. Harden and Luka got players of the month for the month of October, and rookies of the month were Paolo Banchero and Jabari Smith. So yeah, that is going to be it for me. I think maybe in the next episode we will go up against the Las Vegas Hustlers, expansion team versus expansion team. They will definitely be like a little rivalry for us throughout this series, just because we'll see which expansion team can get to the top first. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy episode 2 of the Seattle Supersonics franchise. Feel free to drop a thumbs up if you guys did enjoy. Let me know if you want any changes to the series down below. If you think we should make any changes to the rotation, if you think we should make any moves just in general, because this team could use some help, but I also know its limitations, so I'm not getting my hopes up, or I didn't really have my expectations high at all. So yeah, let's see if we can get 1,500 likes for episode 2. I will see you guys in episode 3. Catch y'all there. Peace.